Can you please confirm that you can see my slides?
We can see your slides and presentation more. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Okay, I'll jump right into it. So I'm going to talk today about the pilot case that we developed for the Black Sea area regarding fisheries. Briefly, we focused on one specific fish species that is of economic importance in the area. And what we did was to develop a species distribution model that we can use in order to highlight the habitat quality in the area of interest for that particular fish species on a daily basis. The area of interest covers most of Ukraine, Romania, and Bulgaria coastal areas, and but it expands over the continental shelf quite a lot. So, as I was saying, we focused on one species, which is the golden gray mullet, which is a marine freshwater brackish pelagic neritic Catodromus species. The common length is around 30 centimeters. It has low to moderate climate vulnerability, and also it has the status of least concern on the IUCN Red List. In terms of data set that we used, we focused on mainly CMEMS products. So we are using several variables like sea surface temperature, salinity, primary production, bathymetry, which comes from JEPCO, and also marine fronts that we are producing ourselves and which are generated based on the temperature products mentioned above. So all these 5 parameters go inside this the species distribution model that we are using, and finally we are getting the habitat suitability index. How we are doing that? So we are using environmental envelopes, a species distribution model that uses this sort of information. So what is required is basically 4 values which are tailored for each species of interest. So we require the minimum and maximum absolute thresholds, and also the preferred minimum and maximum. And we can construct this sort of environmental envelopes that we can use in order to translate each parameter into a suitability index. We are doing this for depth, temperature, primary production, and salinity. And finally, we are using also the marine fronts in order to adjust based on the presence or absence of these features in the sea. We have daily products covering 3 years from 2018 until 2020. The architecture of our pilot case looks like this. So in terms of data acquisition and collection, as I mentioned, we are mainly focusing on CMEMS products, but also we have also other contextual information that we provide as additional resources. I will not go into details, but mostly we are using GeoServer R for the species distribution modeling, MapStore in order to visualize the final results. And finally, what we provide is everything is in terms of maps that and geospatial layers that can be accessed also through OGC standards like WCS, WMS, and WMTS. And this is the link to our pilot case. I'm going to shift now and just make a brief introduction. And so this is the GeoPortal. So as I mentioned, we have here some contextual information, the area of interest, bathymetry, as contour lines, undersea features, capes and islands, this sort of information. And then we have the environmental parameters that we are using, the bathymetry from JEPCO, sea surface temperature, salinity, net primary production, and finally we have the habitat suitability index, let's say the final outcome of the service. Okay, and here we have also the option to navigate, temporal navigation through all the products, and you can see how we can select a specific day and see what were the conditions in that particular moment of time. We can also see the values of each parameter if you click on a specific location. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to stop right now. If there are any questions, please let me know.